Good morning, children. Most of the time, you can make out that someone is approaching you by just hearing the footsteps. Sound plays an important role in our lives. Today, we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 13, Sound.
We hear so many sounds in our surroundings in our daily life. When a lion roars, we hear a sound. If we pluck the string of musical instrument like a guitar, we hear a sound. Water pouring into a glass, bat hitting the bowl, water hitting the rocks, etc. are some of the examples of different sounds. Sound plays a very important role in our life, and most importantly, it helps us to communicate with each other. Have you ever thought about what actually produces the sound? To answer this question, first we need to understand vibration. What is vibration? It is to and fro or back and forth motion of an object. For example, if we stretch this rubber band with one hand and pluck it in the middle, it starts to move back and forth. In short, it starts to vibrate. It is this vibration that produces the sound. Yes, anything that vibrates will produce sound. Now you know that to and fro or back and forth motion of a body is called vibration. It is this vibration that produces the sound. So if we set any body in vibration, it will give us some sound. Some vibrations we can clearly see, but some we can't. Examples. Are you familiar with this? What is it called? Yes, it is called a Dholak. It is a two-headed drum, a musical instrument commonly used in India. When you strike any of the two flat surfaces of the Dholak, they start to vibrate and produce sound. Do you know what the two flat surfaces of the Dholak are called? They are called membrane. Yes, it is the membrane of Dholak which produces the sound. In musical instruments like sitar and guitar, it is the vibration of the strings when plucked that produces the sound. These vibrations are then transferred to the sound booth, which adjusts the loudness of the sound. Then what about the flute? How is the sound produced? In a flute, the vibrations are produced by the air column. When we breathe into its mouth hole, the air inside the flute starts vibrating and we hear the sound. Do you hear the buzzing when a mosquito is close to your ears? Ever wondered how that sound is made? That sound is because of flapping of wings by mosquitoes. Yes, the wings of mosquitoes are vibrating, and these vibrations that produce the buzz we hear. Let us do one experiment. Take a string, hold both its ends in your hands like this. Stretch the string such that it doesn't form any curves in the middle. Now tell your friend to pluck the string from the center. Do you see the string vibrating? Yes, the string vibrates and you probably heard some sound too. Let us do one more experiment. Take a frying pan, strike the pan with the spoon like this. Then we hear a sound. Do you see the pan or spoon vibrating? Not really. But you get the feel that the spoon is vibrating in your hand. If you touch the pan immediately after the strike, you will feel that the pan is also vibrating. Wait for the vibrations to stop and then pour some water into the pan. We see that nothing happens to the water. Now strike the pan again. Do you see something strange now? These strange things are called waves. They are generated because of the vibration in the pan. So there are some vibrations that we are able to see and some vibrations that we can only feel. In this video, we saw that vibrations produce sound. Let me ask some questions for you to think about. Can sound travel through solid? Can sound travel through liquid? We will discuss these questions in our next class.